Hello, denizens of the internet. This special edition of Random Brain Farts is dedicated to the Dune Pro case. So now we have the Dune Pro case, at least we'll soon have it. A loving clone of Apple's new Mac Pro design. Of course, it doesn't open in the same elegant way, but it looks fantastic. It represents more proof of Apple's staggering, criminal bumbling of the Mac portfolio. Just to recap, Apple's line of iMacs, Mac Pros, MacBook Pros, and Mac Minis as of 2014 were probably the worst lineup of Macs in its history. Adding insult to injury, Apple just left those hot piles of garbage to fester for years. No updates, no price changes before releasing the infamous 2016 MacBook Pros with the failure-prone butterfly keyboard, thermal-throttled CPUs, no USB-A ports, and utterly useless touch bar. Then came some useful iMac refreshes, including the surprising but overpriced iMac Pros, but it was in April of 2017 when Apple apologized for the Hackintosh affair, highlighted by this quote. "We designed ourselves into a bit of a corner," said Craig Federighi, Apple's SVP of Software Engineering. They promised a new Mac Pro in 2018. Apple was always pretty good in the Jobs era with the announcement of a product and then releasing it in a timely fashion, but this 2017 announcement for a 2018 release was ridiculous to begin with. Clearly, they had nothing. No one was working on it. It was bullshit. How ridiculous. No one could have predicted, except for, me, who said that it would miss its 2018 deadline almost from the start. Then 2019 rolled around and still nothing until the Worldwide Developers Conference in June, where we got a peek at the mystical, magical computer that would change human existence as we knew it. The computer that required a monitor that didn't come with a stand. It was certainly pretty, but it's still just a box. You could open it with a special, beautifully machined handle with a twist and a pull, like you were practicing masturbation. Will it be worth it? Well, we'll see when it's released. And now we have news of the Dune Pro case. It's on Indiegogo, a perfect example of the downside of promising a computer years in advance, showing a design months in advance, that for the first time a Windows or Hackintosh user can have a computer that looks like the new Mac Pro even before Apple. How can I say this? You're yelling at your digital consumption devices. The Dune Pro is not scheduled for delivery until January of 2020. But we haven't heard anything about the Mac Pro. It could just as well be pushed off into 2020 also. Let's be clear. Apple is hoping the sexy case design will differentiate it from the competition. Us computer nerds, well, we actually do like our cases. Many PC users still revere the Mac cheese grater case and have built Windows PCs using them as a shell. The Dune Pro case comes with two front panels, one that makes it look like the venerable cheese grater Mac Pro and the new Mac Pro. You'll be able to put in some flavor of AMD chip that will give it 32 cores, 4 more than the top-of-the-line 28-core Mac Pro, if that turns you on. I just spoke to an Apple business account rep and asked him how much not having a Mac Pro has been hurting sales. He said that he's lost, more than half of his accounts to high-end Windows PCs. Even though Phil Schiller said that Mac Pro sales represented only single-digit Mac sales. And while on one hand you can say Apple is back supporting Macs, and the MacBook Pros have held, they've been updating consistently, performance-wise, and yearly updates to the dreadful, dandruff-prone keyboards, the iMac Pro will be 2 years old as of this December, with no updates and no price reductions. That's Apple back to its old horrible bullshittiness. So will the Dune Pro arrive before Apple starts selling their Mac Pro? Hey, Apple, you have till the end of December to not look like a complete bunch of incompetent doofuses. That's it, denizens, for this special RBF Mac Pro edition. What is it, Wancho? Oh, you think I should throw in a Mac Pro watch just for old time's sake? Sure. Is the Mac Pro here yet? How about under here? Nope. Oh, how about here? Nope. Oh, maybe it's under here. No. Oh, I know. In here. Nope. It's not in there. Oh, the fridge. It's the Mac Pro in the fridge. No. Oh, I know. The toilet. Oh, yep, it's there. Whoa. Oh, I found the Mac Pro. Yep. It's definitely in there. Woo. That's it. Till next time, denizens of the internet, so long.